I'm Sydney. Welcome to my crib. Alright, okay. So here we have everything. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to turn on all these computers, which is the turn on buttons right there. Same with this one. That is the prompter, this is the playback. So you turn both of those on.
And there's that little white button there. Right?
Yes, right there. And then you see this, there's this cable right here that is always unplugged. You're gonna plug it back into literally the only other plug that's right there. So you're gonna boop, and now this is on. And then there is a power button right behind here. You see that? Right there, like ish. And you're gonna flip it on. So yay, now this is on. And then this computer is normally on. And then to turn the Pearl on, it's this button right here. And then boom, it's on. And then to hit record, in a minute. Okay, I'll go over this anyway. So then to do the IFBs, once it's on, I'll show you how to turn it on. I have a sticky note here. So they have talent gets 7 and 8, and directors, which is the floor, and the head director get 5 and 6, which are labeled down here. So they go in order. Okay, and then perfect. So then this is on, so it's on to SBU-TV. So what you would do is you tap this corner right here. And then it'd start the recording, and then boom, it's recording. But it always lags to like a couple seconds. So make sure you give yourself enough time when you start things. And like prepare for the lag. All right, come in here. So this is the Pearl, which connects to all of the IFBs, which are the headsets that everyone wears. There's a button right here. It's literally the blinking one. And you push it, like boom. And then you got these cameras, which on the other side. So right here, you can come right here too.
Okay.
You're good. Do you want me to hold it?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, and then this on button, this flip. So you're gonna woo, flip it on, and then boom, it's on. Okay, there you go, you can take that out. And then same for this camera, because these two are the same. So you flip the on button right there. So this camera's a little bit different. You have to put the HDMI cable has to be plugged in order for it to connect to anything out there. So you see this? This goes right where it says HDMI. Kind of self-explanatory. Boom, that's in. And then, gotta make sure it's plugged in. So I gotta find all this. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, it looks plugged in. Okay. I don't know, turn on lights, there's buttons up there. And then the TV, on button. Very a lot of these things are self-explanatory. And then you're gonna want to go down to, I'm gonna figure this out as we go. Alright, and then you can see here, they have little options on the side. You're gonna wanna go to the cruiser glide. And that's normally what has all of our backgrounds into it. So there's like AAF, the SBU-TV one, BBN, bookstore, and all that other jazz. And then to turn it off, the on button again. Okay, also something I forgot to mention was how to turn on all the TVs. That might help. So on the left side of each TV is the power button, so you just gotta go behind and just kind of feel for it. That's kind of how this goes. And then that way we can see if camera 3's on, because we don't really know when camera 3's on. So. So camera 3's not on. But let's see how to turn it on. Oh, duh, I know how. I think there's literally an on button. So you might have to go back now. That's fine. Oh, it's not on. Something, there's another cable normally. Because like normally this on button is what turns it on and then it gets all white. Oh, duh. I think this is it. Yeah. So then this plugs in. To here. And now, and now we should be in business. Pretty sure. If not, retake that. Camera 3's on. So yeah. So it was just finding that little fix of when you're post. Unless you want me to do it again. Do you want me to do it again? So it's all in one take.
Nah, it's fine because Scott said this doesn't have to be formal anyway. It's
well, just because I put the two things in at different times when we were filming, so I don't want to make you like.
That's fine. It doesn't matter.
Because I forget that there's the little thing that is very.
Honestly, Scott said it's for him mostly anyway. So.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really know how to turn on the lights because I'm not tall, so I always leave it to someone that's tall. Yeah. Okay, so am I deconstructing everything now?
Yep.
Okay. So normally, what would I do? I'd turn off all the cameras, so then the on button, as previous before, goes off. Same with this one. It goes. You got it. Off. And then for these ones, you would just turn it off, and then take out all of. You kind of want to probably hang it around here, so then you remember. That. Oh, you need it for this camera. So then that's off. This. Turn on. Off. And then the computers will turn off on their own when they fall asleep. So then here, this one right here that we put back in, we take out this black cable. Boom, and then the on button, oops, and then the on button power back here, off. And then it'll turn off eventually, right? Yeah. And then the pearl, this button. And it should turn off. Maybe. Is that how you turn it off? I think. I don't know, half the time I just let it go. Happy birthday, Remus. Happy birthday to Remus. Oh well, it'll be on. Oh well. And then, boom. Oh, I had to press and hold the button. Whoops, press and hold the button. Boom. 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 And then, last but not least, we turn off the lights to the studio. Boom. Boom. Okay, that was it.
Okay.